Welcome to the podcast from Stress to Success Blueprint. I'm your host, Lolita Guarin, and today's episode 157. And I am still talking about the mistakes that you may be making that has to do, well, with stress and burnout. And those mistakes, a lot of times very easily can be fixed, but we just don't really want to spend time on that, I guess. So today's mistake, it's pretty much the same, very easy to fix. And it is mistake of not taking breaks during your day. Well, if you just roll your eyes, it means that who has time for that? Exactly. When I start presentations, I tell people, raise your hands, and I'll tell you when to put it down. And they're holding those hands, and I'm keep talking, and obviously they get upset because the hand is hurting. And they say, your hand hurts because you imposing stress into your body. So you have to take a break. But if you will raise your hand, then put it down, raise your hand, put it down, take a break in that holding, you can do this motion all day long. Probably build the muscle in the process. The same goes with your focus, with your energy, with everything that you continuously do through the day. What is a burnout? Is when you exhausted all of energy. Chronic stress is built by having just stress. And stress is something that you continuously doing without fixing a problem, such as taking a break. We're so stressed out all the time. We're so focused all the time that you cannot really do that. You can't do that. We are living in such a fast-paced environment that we need to take care of everybody who is messaging us. We need to make sure we know everything that's going on, and we need to work, and we need to be very productive, and so many people running multiple things at the same time. I just addressed multitasking, one of the mistakes that is not helping your stress levels. Not taking a break is the same thing. When I start with new clients, they're like, give me something simple that I can do now that can help me with my burnout and stress. And I say, okay, take your phone, put your alarm on, and it rings every hour. Then, if it's safe, you just close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, just be there. Take your time for 1 minute. Do you know how many people do that? Well, they're already telling me they're not doing that well. So probably is worse. What about you? Do you think you can just every hour take a minute? And I get it. You're like, well, that's a lot. That's fine. How about if you take a break 5 times a day? Hmm? 4 times a day, 3 times a day? Anything, especially if you're now not taking any break. You know how many people work through their lunch hour? How many people multitasking, constantly doing things? So that's mean your brain just never shuts off. It just doesn't. So you naturally get tired and stressed and burned and all of that. So start taking breaks. And better yet, reward yourself on doing something. Just if you think, well, this is boring, just closing my eyes. Okay, great. Then go and do something that makes your heart sing. And then tell yourself that you will start doing this and you do it for a month. And after that, you'll give yourself a reward for, having a new habit. And then when it becomes a habit, then you will mentally take a break. Even if you're sitting in traffic and, traffic is not moving, nothing's happening. Instead of really saying, well, how this can happen to me and all of this, and then being angry at the drivers, just close your eyes and just enjoy the moment and say, wow, I don't need to go anywhere. You know, just enjoy this opportunity. Take every opportunity you can, take a break. Or even something that you cannot close your eyes, take mental break. Think about the vacation that you took, or imagine the vacation that you are going to take, or you would like to take. Change the state of mind. Give yourself a break, physical, mental break, whatever that break is for you. But you have to do that for yourself because you cannot go on like that. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not yet already. And if you have already, thank you so much. And I'm wondering, I want to see, do you take breaks during the day? And if you do, I would love to hear it in the comments and tell me how many breaks do you take and what is it you do on those breaks? And hopefully we can inspire some more people of actually doing them so we can get less stressed out and more healthy.